Okay, hello everyone, and good afternoon. This is just 2 minutes or 3 minutes introduction for the video of today. We are talking about securitization, which is a topic of week 3. So the case I brought today, it's 5 minutes, but it's like what we have studied actually in the typical, securitization arrangements. However, the case here is different. We have it's an international case and it involves some economic development. So we have a special purpose vehicle who also can be an investor behaving or acting in behalf of their investors, which called Marine Investment Group. Now, a Marine Investment Group is working and buying loans from what we call African Development Bank. Now, African Development Bank is not a commercial bank; it's a development bank to provide projects to all those countries. But the case is a little bit interesting. It's only 5 minutes. Let me share, for example, what we have studied here. For example, here, when we talk about our case, we are talking about either we talk about this slide or this slide, either this slide or this slide. We are talking about an originator. We are talking about special purpose vehicle and investors. And if you look at the case here, which is more clear, it's the same thing. But the difference here now is we are not talking about commercial bank. It's the same process. So the questions actually, which you will see, are actually close to what we are talking. Now, let me just, if you look at the video, maybe I share it. It's this one.
Walk us through how you freed up money for the African Development Bank to spend more on infrastructure. What's your role?
Sure. As investors, we took exposure to junior tranche of risk on a legacy portfolio of loans that the bank has already made. So the bank year after year is making important infrastructure loans throughout Africa. But once those loans have actually been made, in large part, the risk reduces. So what we did as investors on behalf of our institutional clients, pensions, corporate public pensions, is we took exposure to a legacy portfolio of seasoned loans. And by so doing, we were able to help the bank free up some of its risk capital against its seasoned loan book, and now it has the ability to redeploy that capital into new lending throughout its core markets.
Were you able to pick and choose which loans are?
So just to come back, what we are going to do is, if you continue the video, this is the guy who I told you, the director or the manager of the Marine Investment Group. And there is a nice process. It's only 5 minutes. So I want you to answer the questions according to these issues. And it's, as I told you, it's not actually clearly, I want you to identify who is the investor, who is the special purpose vehicle, and what was the purpose. So the questions are around that thing. It's only 5 questions. Now let me end this one. For the if you want the video, I will share the video with you. Of course, the link. But if you write Marine Investment Group, this is Bloomberg. So I share also the link with you, and also on this recording. Thank you. I hope I didn't take much of your time. It's just a little bit confusing because this is an international case, does not really involve commercial banks, but what we call a development a regional development bank, which is the African Development Bank that is interested in providing project infrastructure to those 54 countries in Africa. Thank you very much, and I will stop sharing, and I will also stop this recording. Thank you and good luck.